And we are live. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hi, Fish Guy. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Let's see now. I do believe, was it Mary Oliver was the first one in? Let me check this. For some reason or another, I can't see that from the side of Restream, but for some reason, I can see it on here. Interesting. Let me find this thing here. Yes, Mary Oliver was in. I hope you're doing good, Mary. Not sure where David's at. He was supposed to join me here this evening, but things come up. Maybe a message would have been nice, but hope he's well. Hope you're all right, David, wherever you're at. We were going to have Keith was going to be with us, and he's a little bit. I mean, he works hard at his job. He's got really tough hours, so he wasn't feeling like he wanted to get some rest. And I said, absolutely, get some rest. So he won't be joining us this evening, unfortunately. So it might be just me, but that it's not my first rodeo. Hi, TK. Last night my glass belly guppies had fry and had just oh wow. Hey, congratulations on that. That's cool. I just had a couple, I think I had two female black mollies upstairs that let loose, and I got tons of little fry all over the place up there with them. I'm still waiting on my bimaculatas, my Ivanacaras. I'm not sure if you're familiar with those. I might pull up some pictures a little later if you haven't seen them. But I have the Ivanacara bimaculatas. Oh, there you are. Hello, Cinnamon. Yes, indeed. Let me drop this here. Awesome. Here we go. Welcome in, Cinnamon. So good to see you. Yeah, the Ivanacaras are nice. I also have my pistol fry are getting big. I got the Cacatoides. It's a cross between Orange Flash and the lots of competition. Yeah, it always is. I've been scheduled here forever. It doesn't bother me. I figure if people want to come, they will. If they don't, I know George, he fired one up a little bit ago. He knows I go at 10:30 every Eastern time anyway, every Sunday night. How are you, Sage? So good to see you. Who else is on besides George? I'm not even sure who else is live tonight. I'm not sure. I'd have to take a look here. Lots of competition. But yeah, it's good to see you. Oh, there we go.
Here I am.
Hey, David.
I'm sorry. It took me 20 minutes to get on the internet, get Restream loaded.
Oh, wow.
I guess I'll be calling my internet provider tomorrow.
You sound good, and the picture's good.
Well, I switched to a different bandwidth on my router, so.
No thoughts on that one.
Hello, Cinnamon.
Hi, Cinnamon.
Hello. I'm down in the dungeon, so.
Oh, down the dungeon. All right, that's where I'm at too. There is Gamer. Hello, Gamer. TK says David's probably asleep with all junk food and sweets he eats.
Oh, well, I think I did doze off for 15 minutes a little while ago.
Liquid Fins Only Zoo. I didn't even see this. Hello.
Hi, Sage.
Where did he go?
This guy.
Where did Liquid Fins Only Zoo go?
Did you throw him out of the room?
I did not. I hope I didn't. He was here. Oh, here he is. Oh, honk, honk.
Okay.
And Melvin.
How old is Ben?
Yeah.
Who-
I kind of promised Melvin tonight that after we do our other stuff first, we're going to go and look at. We're going to do a little shopping to look at some cichlids because that's what he likes. And
Yeah.
I try to do all the requests. So.
Oh yeah, because you never look at cichlids.
Well, we're also going to look at other things too. We got Corey's to look at. We got plecos, you name it. So, but yes.
So I got to spend like 6 hours in my fish room today.
Oh, that's nice.
I cleaned my Sans Cory tank and found 3 little fry swimming around in there.
Oh,
Aw.
sweet! Congratulations.
So I got them pulled out of there, and I believe I have at least 3 or 4 other ones from that last hatch that I had. So
Awesome.
I'm hoping I end up with maybe 5 or 6 fry. So
That's a success.
That's good.
yeah, I'm happy with that.
What does it do?
What?
It doubles your
You put
color.
more in.
Well, it would double my colony. Yep.
That's better than a sharp stick in the eye. I can tell you that. Right?
Yeah, you got that right.
Wow.
Put more in there.
Oh, and Fish Guy says, I love shopping for fish. So do I.
Thanks, Melvin.
Yeah.
Stinking Steelers.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Matt? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. I don't know what I did here. Your name is Melvin, isn't it? See what he says here. Yep, you are. That's who you are. Right. So, where did David go? Or wait, no, where did Cinnamon go? Uh-oh. Hey, Cinnamon.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, did we lose her? Oh, no.
You're gonna lose me in a second if I don't keep an eye on my computer.
Okay. I'm watching for Cinnamon here. She was going to show a couple of her tanks with some of the fish she just got.
Hello, Cheryl. I got Sanzai.
He's got David Sanzai, Corey.
Sans Cory's fry.
I'm so glad I called dibs on them so long ago. Oh, okay? There you are.
Yes, I hit the back button. Every time I do that, it kicks me out. And I've done that almost every
I don't
spring.
know if I told you. I moved those short sight. I have 3 short sight Corys. I moved them into a 5.5 gallon tank. So I'm trying to push them to breed. Because I think I have a male and 2 females, but I'm not really sure. I'm trying to fatten them up so I can tell better. But those guys just are not doing a doggone thing. There's no place for them to hide in there. I think it's a shy. I don't know if anybody knows out there, but I think it's a shy species, and I think they're just upset because they don't have anywhere to hide. I don't know what the deal is. They're not eating well. I've had bloodworms in there, and they left a pile of them there on the bottom. I put in frozen brine shrimp, and they left a pile there. Yeah, I don't know. Frustrating.
That's unusual. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't actually have dibs on those anyway. I just do that out of fun. They are beautiful Corys, though. I do have dibs on other things, though. I think I'm not sure.
Oh yeah.
I think I got dibs all over the place, really. But
gives me enough to go ahead.
I was gonna say, so there's no misunderstanding. When I call dibs, it doesn't mean that I get them for free or nothing. I'll pay for them. So I just want to make sure I get them out of the first batch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if there's a decent first batch, right?
Yes, if there's a decent first batch.
Wonder if Nathan's coming in tonight.
He might.
I'm frustrated with these egg scatterers. I don't know. Yep. I used one of his. I put the CPDs in one of his breeding boxes he gave me, and nothing happened in 10 days. So I used a deeper one he had, and I thought maybe if I have a little bit more water in there for him, get a little more depth to the guppy grass I put on the bottom of the box, maybe that'll make a difference. But it's been 4 or 5 days and I haven't seen a hatch yet, so getting a little frustrating with those. And maybe it's just the species. Maybe some species work better under, it's like it's your uplift, my uplift. Maybe some species just don't work with those things. You throw another species of fish in there and maybe it'll just work great with that apparatus.
I'm thinking that once I hook that up
Hi,
to
Cheryl.
hi Cheryl, up to
Sorry.
the fry tray, because you can set that up for the fry tray also, and I think that that's a much shorter distance to the box, to the egg collection.
Yeah.
I think we'll get a lot more, and also the air is like, okay, in other words, it comes out of the box and it goes up, and the air thing is right here, so it's going to be a lot more pull.
Right.
And I think that might be better.
Well,
I'm going to try.
coming from a plumbing state of mind, pushing water is a lot easier than pulling it. So
How would we do that though? I mean, in that situation,
the lower your air connection is.
oh yeah, that is lower. So that's more like a push, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The lower your air connection, the better. I mean, that's the way it works with pumping liquids. So I got to think it would be the same with using air to push, or pull. I mean, basically, it is pulling. If you put the air connection in high, you're basically pulling the water up.
Okay.
So
that makes sense. It's good to have a plumber on our team here to know the dynamics of flow and all that. I mean, that helps a lot.
Yeah.
I know a little bit about fluid dynamics, but not as much as I should know.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, I knew that enough to have it closer down there would be more of a draw, but that's just basic physics, all right?
Yeah. Yes. Correct. Well, yeah. See, Cheryl got some topaz cichlids.
Oh yeah, nice. I seen that.
500 of them.
500.
No, you bought 2 packs of 6? I think she got.
Oh wow.
So 12.
Those are the Myrnae, I think. Myrnae, I think. It's a topaz. They're related to the convex. The Amatitlania, I think they are. Those are cool.
Is that a calmer one, or is that an African, or
no? It's Central American.
Central American.
But they're not as aggressive as the common convicts, I don't think.
Oh, that's a good price. 12 for 25.
African or Central American?
Central American.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, no, absolutely nothing about cichlids.
Well, that's the same where your Salvinis came from, Central America.
Okay. Yeah. What about the golden eye cichlids?
South America.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't even know. Okay.
Yep.
I don't know that stuff. That's like the other day we were at club meeting, we were talking about those 217s, and he said, "Yeah, where are those come out of?" And I'm like, "I have no idea. They come out of a river somewhere."
Oh, I was right. Yep, NAE. Yep.
12 for $25. Club auctions are awesome.
Yeah. I just got back from the one in Maryland.
Oh, did you? Did they have anything nice there?
Oh, they had a ton of stuff.
That's what Cheryl paid, 12 for $25 for hers.
Killifish guys come to ours, so there's a lot of nice killifish. I got a blue Glarus, big, beautiful guy. I think I paid 25. No, it might have been 30, but it was still worth it because those things are hard to find.
They are. Did you get a female too with them?
No. I already have one coming.
Oh, do you?
From my Indonesia guys sending me some. Or no, he's not the one sending the killie. He's sending the wild bettas. I had one coming. No, I did.
I bet Christopher could get you one.
Probably.
Christopher Junkin?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Most likely. Well, he's been out his wife's been sick. Karen's been sick,
Yeah, I
so
know that he
he's
contacted me the
been
other day, and he said the reason why he hasn't been
yeah,
around. I was like, you know what? You got to do what you got to do. I said, you got
yeah,
to support. If you need anything from me, let me know. If I can do anything to help.
yeah. It's been rough on him because they just got out there and then she got sick.
No.
So, but she's starting to feel better. She's still having bad days, but she's starting to feel better. So, but no, it was fly. I have all of a sudden flies have shown up in my house. I don't know about you guys, but
I got a couple down here in the basement, actually.
like it's in the middle of winter and I got flies in my fish room. But no, the auction was pretty good. I liked it. They were real nice and friendly, and they had like 200 and some 248, I think, lots.
Oh, 248.
Yeah, the dry stuff they did as a silent auction. The rest they did as regular auction. But trying to think of, there were some really good stuff, but my memory is not so great. I got some little mollies, baby mollies they had because I like them for dither fish. So,
Did they have any
but
Lake Tanganyika and stuff there?
no. Well, they had a Fertosa.
Oh, yeah.
It was a big Fertosa.
Mm-hmm.
And they had the what were those called? Yellow Labs. I don't know if that's Tanganyikan though. I don't think they are.
Labs are Malawi.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then they had what is it called? They it looked kind of like an angelfish mixed with a cichlid.
Discus?
No.
Severum?
Nope. I know those pretty well. This is something I'd never seen before, but it was big. So
like a cichlid that lived with an angelfish?
Oh, they had a ton of angelfish there.
Oh no, you said it, but the fish you were talking about.
It kind of looked like to me. It looked like that, like at first, but it wasn't. It was a cichlid.
Okay.
They had a bunch of angels.
Hi, Christine.
They had, and they had multifasciitis, of course, because everybody has multis nowadays. But
well, David's got his too. I got some coming to him and Mousy.
Yeah.
Cheryl's getting a dolphin.
Yeah, I've seen those. They don't look like dolphins to me.
Oh, the blue dolphins?
Yeah, they get quite big.
Dolphins.
A what?
No.
I said flipper dolphins.
Flipper.
She'll have herself a SeaWorld in no time.
Yep.
We got our friend Jonathan in. Hey, Jonathan.
Hey, Jonathan.
And Elishan. Hello, Elishan. Festivum. Oh, that's it. Festivum. That's the fish Elishan thinks you might be. They had a black stripe going through them, right? Cinnamon?
Yeah, I think it did. It had some color on it, but not like, not like glaring. It was muted, but it's still. I hate my memory nowadays. I'm trying to think of the name of it, and
Where are you there? My memory's kind of hit and miss.
Yeah. So you know how it is. It's right there on the edge of your brain, and it's driving you crazy. So
absolutely, I understand completely. Yep. That's exactly what mine. Oh, you're getting the blue dolphins. Oh, you know what? You're going to have a customer there. I know that Tiffany wants those.
Is that it there, Jeff?
You shared a screen for me? All right, here we go. We're pulling the screen up. There is the.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
That festival has seen better days, though. Look at that tail fin. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do now. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's another. What's this one?
They're a fairly peaceful fish, though.
He was pretty, but just too big for my things.
Yep. Hey, Elaine's here. Hi, Elaine. Yeah, the diagonal. Right. Oh, that's another better picture right there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got some white clouds, some more white clouds, because those do good with my pond, and they do cold. So they had some of them. They had the Hangslow Apisto.
Hangsloy.
They had a pair, and they were set at 40 when they came in, and they Big Steve's glass tanks. I think he's the one who bought those.
Oh yeah,
Big Steve.
Big Steve.
Yeah, he was there. Toonie Loon and Scotty and
Toonie's there. Nice.
Nick from in my tanks. I think that was all the YouTube people.
You guys in Pennsylvania, you guys got one heck of a large.
Nick. Who's a Nick? Is that Hardwater?
Yeah,
That's not Hardwater.
No, not Hardwater. The other Nick from In My Tanks. The young guy with the dark curly hair. Yeah.
Gotcha.
He's from Pennsylvania, right?
Yeah, Maryland, right over the border. Yep, just barely. Him and
that's where Steve's from, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think Big Steve's from down there too. But they, if I went to Bucks County, then I would see, Dr. Ted. There's like 4 or 5 others that go to that one. Susie Q, I think, goes to that one.
Carolyn?
But there's quite a bunch.
You know what that looks like? You know what? Elaine says that doesn't look like a festivum. You know what it looks like? It looks like almost like a severum, but with a festivum coloration. Doesn't it?
Looks like a bandit.
Sure. Doesn't that kind of look a little bit like, from the head, it looks like a severum. He
was very pretty, but I'm like, he needs a way bigger tank than what I got, so yeah, I prefer my littler ones.
Yeah, these ones right here only get to about, 3 or 4, 5 inches? I'm not sure. Alishan would know. I think 5 inches? Maybe 6.
Then he must have been fully grown then, because that was about he might have been 4.5.
Okay.
He was pretty big. Usually you see just babies at most of these things.
Oh, wait a minute. I was not hidden by, it says here, CPIP was hidden by Pelham Aquatics. I did not do that. Let me see, where is she at?
To who?
Cheryl, CRP. It says CRP fish was hidden by Pelham's Aquatics. I didn't touch anything. What? I would never do that.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
Yeah, it says you deleted Cheryl saying hello to Carolyn.
Did I?
And then it says you hit her.
I did not hide her.
Oh my goodness.
I see you. Is she still? Cheryl, please type something in the chat. I'm looking at this. Can you messenger David for me?
Yeah.
Because something was odd here. I just happened to look at my phone and it said that, and I'm like, what in the world? You can click the thing and click. Okay, let me see that here. There is Cheryl right there. It says block user on YouTube, put user in timeout, or add to block list, restream chat.
Oh,
I don't have any work. I didn't hide her. No, and it doesn't say that I did either.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it.
No, I did not. In fact, I just happened to look at my phone. I didn't do anything else. But if I inadvertently did something, I want everybody to know that was an accident. Because I just noticed that and I jumped on it immediately.
Letting everyone know except Cheryl.
Yeah, did you ever were able to contact her?
I messaged her, yeah.
Okay. And there's Roy. Hey, Roy.
Hey, there's Roy.
Oh, geez, these things. You know what I'm going to do, David? I'll let you take over for a minute. I'm going to jump out and go to the YouTube side and see what's up. Because last thing I want is for Cheryl to think that Cecil Mayberry hidden by Cheryl was hidden by Cecil Mayberry.
Hi, Cecil.
That's I knew I didn't do anything. Must have been an accident here. I'm going to send this to you here, David, so you can see.
Well, it said Cheryl was hidden by Pelham Aquatics, Then it
No, it
said
didn't.
she was.
It said tell him here, you see it here. It says, I just sent it to you in Messenger. So yeah, I was like, say, I didn't do anything. I knew that. I was like, what in the world? I can
Yep,
see
I see
you.
you,
I can
Cheryl.
see you.
Yep, she's right there.
Yep, I can see you. I did not hide you. Hey, Cecil.
Yeah, now you're back, Cheryl. You were blocked. Yes.
It says two
Yeah.
things here.
Yeah, it said you. It said she was hidden by Pelham's Aquatics, and then it was unhidden by Cecil.
Oh, Cecil. Cheryl, I do not know. Honest to God, honey, I'm telling you, I don't know what happened. I seen that on my phone and I freaked.
So
I
can another moderator unhide somebody?
Yes, I think so.
Well, you ought to make Matt a
It was
moderator.
unhidden by Cecil Mayberry.
Why don't you make Matt an moderator while you got your phone out?
Isn't he? Oh my gosh, yes.
I think we did this before, didn't we?
Yeah, and I could. What in the world?
Maybe he just doesn't want to be a moderator.
I tell you what, there we are, Ed. Sorry, Matt, I could have swore to God you were. I'm having a rough night here, guys, as you can tell right now.
Cheryl says there's a ton of messages deleted. She says she's got you, Dave.
Cecil said.
A ton of messages deleted. Where at? In here? I don't see.
Huh.
Wait
Cecil
a second.
did not
What
hide
is
her.
this? I have done nothing. I'm not even touching anything. I think that have I gotten hacked?
You don't start trouble, Liquid Zoo.
You know what? Look at this up here. There's another one too. Two of them up here. Three. Guys, I'm going to tell you something right now.
It unmodded me too.
I'm going to tell you something right now. Somebody out there who is lurking, who may not like me, they might be doing this because I'm telling you right now, I have done zero, nothing. I don't hide stuff unless it's really profane. So whoever's doing that, I appreciate it if you stop. You know what I got to do?
You've been hijacked by some teenager in Duluth.
I got to go in. I'm going to have to go in and take away all the wrenches and give them to the people that I know should have them because.
Oh wow!
All right, let's not start a riot.
Somebody's messing. I'm telling you, somebody's messing. I did not do any of those. Not a single.
When someone accidentally hits
Christine, did you get blocked?
Did someone accidentally gets blocked? All their messages get blocked. But this is a bunch of different people, though.
Yeah. Alician says exactly that. Don't worry. They know that was a not on purpose. So relax. Take a deep breath.
Absolutely.
You're good. You're good.
Well, how is it that Nancy made it in then? I mean, of all the people to get in here, Nancy gets in here.
Can you find who is blocking? I don't know how to find out who can do that because I give, me. I trust everybody until I'm given a reason not to, and I like to offer people wrenches because you can share the community and go to other channels easily. I do that as a courtesy, and I think that sometimes, people might take that and use it a wrong way.
All right, let me.
You start blocking people, okay?
Yeah, I have done nothing, none of those. And there's a whole bunch of them though, Christine. I haven't done any of them.
Is blocking someone from breathing a problem?
I don't know. I know there's a lot of people. I'm sure there's people out there that would have fun doing that to me, but that's okay.
No, I'm talking about just me. I want to block some people just for the fun of it.
No. No, but okay, I will be.
Oh, well, Stephen P. needs to be blocked.
I've never seen that. A whole bunch of, maybe Stephen might know. He might be able to find out. A whole bunch of messages have been deleted, Stephen. I haven't touched a single thing.
They were only messages from Cheryl. So once Cheryl gets hidden, all her messages get hidden.
Oh, those are all hers.
Those were all her messages that got hidden.
And I didn't do that one either, so I don't know what.
Right. Yeah, I probably, in a fit of rage over her 29 Corey species, I probably inadvertently, unconsciously.
I'll tell you one thing. I got so upset. My mouth is so dry, I can't even talk.
I can see you doing that, Dave.
I would, yeah. I mean,
you could call that kind of person, Dave.
I do. I like to say out loud that it's unintentional. But
Yeah, but
we
you
all
don't.
know. We
Nah.
all know.
All I know is I didn't touch, and it said that I did it. It had to have been me then if it says I did it, but I can swear to God I did not touch anything.
Well,
I
she
don't.
does. She does need a wrench back. So,
Yeah, that's what Christine's saying. Give her a wrench back.
Where's it?
or keep it
Oh
from
my
her.
God!
You know.
No! How did
You're gonna
Cheryl?
give him a heart attack.
I
How
know.
did
I know.
you have a heart attack here? Good Lord!
Deep
Oh,
breath.
I'm gonna have to
calm
go up there
down,
and get
Cheryl. You're still on my extended Christmas list.
Here I am breaking a sweat here because I'm so
Every
nervous.
time, every time Cheryl gets banned, she has to get one more species of Cory.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, so I did the past due one then because she got another species of Cory's this weekend.
hey
So I had
Chris.
to.
I'm sorry, didn't mean to.
No, it's all right.
What we're gonna shoot for the first one probably late March, and if it's not good enough weather, we probably might go to April. What do you think about that, David?
Oh, I got fingers crossed for March. I've
Okay,
got my club auction in late April, so
we're gonna try for March, and
You're
if not,
supposed to be
maybe
in
we can
bed.
go
It's
early
11
April.
o'clock.
Okay, that will work.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna mute. I need to get my kid in bed.
All right, I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, thanks, Cinnamon. Thank you, Jeff. I really want to rub it, but it sound like you are about to have a heart attack. Ooh, I tell you what, I care about people. I get really bothered when something like that happens. I guess I care so much that just
Okay, I'm back.
welcome back.
I just realized it was 11 o'clock and she's got school.
It's
I'm
11
like, she's 14 as of the 8th.
Oh,
Yeah, this is. Let's see. Can you see her? She's gonna hide now. I don't know if you can see her or not.
nope. George
She's
is
my
away. George,
she's my shadow.
she's your shadow.
Yep. Now now go. It's 11. Go get your meds and go to bed. All she wants to do is play games on her computer, on her tablet.
she already got it, Steven. Yep, it is, and I did.
I'm feeling a little woozy headed actually.
Hey,
I'm
George.
surprised. I'm surprised it hasn't spawned for you yet, Cheryl.
Because you got your blood pressure up. Yeah.
You know it. I know.
Alishon's club auction, $1 to the club, rest to the seller for all live goods. That's amazing.
Yeah.
It is really good. So now the one you went to, that was an auction, or was that a swap you went to?
Today,
Yeah.
that was an auction.
Auction.
Auction at ACM is the club. Graham Club of Maryland.
Ooh, okay. Look at this
They
move.
do, I think it's a 70-30 split. If you're not a member, it's 50 because they had me at 50 because this is my first time going to theirs. I didn't realize they were that close to me. They're closer than my other two clubs that I've been going to for a year.
It's 70-30, but it's 50-50 if you're not a member.
Uh-huh.
That is brutal.
Yeah, when I saw it, I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here? And because I'm used to the clubs where I get, a better deal.
Yeah, we are currently working on it's always been 70-30, and I asked if we could change it to 80-20 for members to increase membership.
Right.
And so we've been discussing that. We've been taking the only way to, and then it had to be an active member. So that's what we're trying to figure out now. How many meetings out of the year do we want people to attend to consider them active members? Because we don't want somebody to pay $10 to be a member. We want people to come to the meetings. That's what we want.
Right.
I said, I'm not in this just to get their $10. I want them to come to the meeting. I mean,
yeah, they had ours was on Blackworms. One of the club president, I think, is what Mandy is, and she She does all those live worms. She kind of likes the scientific side of it, so she's constantly.
Do you know what her last name is?
She does plants, like beautiful plants. Mandy.
Does she have a YouTube channel?
Yes.
Oh, I am.
I think she came up and did live foods for us.
Yeah, probably because she's known for it, and
I think she came up and did live
trying
foods.
to see with what she takes and like, okay, if you put this amount in on this one and this one at half, or she's trying to find out what works best for keeping them live and multiplying. And she actually takes mulm and puts that in the bottom, then puts the blackworms in.
Yeah, I got blackworms
and uses
from
the
her.
mulm. Yeah. I had gotten a couple from her and killed every one of them. Well, I fed them to my fish because they were dying. So yes. Jenna's saying Mandy Gone.
Oh yeah, that's her. She was up here. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, she's great with that, and she'll answer any question you have and stuff. So, but I've always bought plants and stuff. Some other live foods from her. My axolotls, of course, need live food, so that's why I'm trying to get blackworms to keep going. So,
yeah, I kept mine going for 2 months, and then I gave up.
I was about a month. Mine started dying off, and I even cut them and everything to make more. But so she went through step by step and showed us. I actually got they had breeder trays that they used. So instead of a breeder box, it was a breeder tray.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give that a try. It was a little more expensive, but I wanted to try it.
She said she had like 20 or 30 colonies of blackworms going in her fish room.
Yeah. She's got every kind of live food you can imagine. And she's doing all kinds of experiments with them and trying to figure out, what works best. I mean, like a lot of the others tell them to put the blackworms in the refrigerator. Well, that's if you don't want them to multiply. If you put them in the refrigerator, they won't multiply. If they're cold, they won't multiply. So she said to take and keep them up there in the 80 and stuff for it.
Hey,
and
Fish Guy, where are you out of, Fish Guy? Because Erie has an active club.
Fish Guy, we go to the top. Yeah. Oh, is Fish Guy in Pennsylvania too?
I would assume so. He's asking about PA clubs. Hey, Ross.
Hey, Ross, how you doing? Welcome in.
Now I have a question for Fish Guy. Are you the Fish Guy that does the guppy crack? The powdered. That's what the guy I buy from for his food for the babies. It's a powder, and he calls it guppy crack.
Guppy
crack.
And I was wondering because he is the Fish Guy or something like that, or that fish guy or something. I was wondering if that was him.
Fish Guy, let me.
Hi, Jose.
All right, I just subscribed to you, Fish Guy.
I didn't dare
click
on it because every time I touch it, I kick myself out.
Oh yeah, don't kick yourself out.
No.
I will get you some information on our club.
How you doing, Cecil? Jose, welcome in.
Oh, so Chris says it's Paul Pierce. Is Paul Pierce the one that's on here right now, or the one that has the food? Chris.
Is there a Paul Pierce on here right now that I haven't noticed?
Well, there's a Fish Guy, and I didn't know if they were.
Oh, is that Paul? I don't know what. I just know him as Fish Guy. I don't know.
Paul Pierce. Here, I'm a horrible when I pronounce things. I am not good to begin with, and then you add in my brain these days, and it's even worse.
Mary's here. She was number 1 in here today.
Yeah, I saw Mary was there.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys want to see the pond, how it's doing, and some of Chris's fish that he gave me? I did try to. The rainbow tank is they're still in, what do you call it? still in the holding tank, and because I'm trying to get a 60 up and going.
Which rainbows are those?
I got them from Chris Junkin. They're Bosmani and a turquoise or two.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get this. Okay, so there's Grace, who's trying to hide with the Siamese cat. Okay, let me unplug my phone.
Basement too, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, yep. This is the pond area. We're still working on it. My husband's going to take. He's coming up with ideas and stuff, and he's going to take and put like PVC pipe here to drain into each one of these levels, and then have a pump. I have pumps that I use out in my ponds in the yard, so I'm gonna pump the water back up so that you can't lose all the water. Here's
like
some
those
of
lights
my.
You got up there too. Where'd you get those lights?
Oh, I got them on Temu. They're plant growing lights, and I wasn't using them, so I said I'll try them down here. I've got a bunch of rice fish. You can see these ones are the they're supposed to be like glittery or something like that.
What was it called?
Like glitter looking when you see them from the side and top and stuff. I've got and then there's some paradise fish in there. You can see one here.
I love paradise fish.
They're all fish that like cold. And I have plants in there and stuff. This one here has some red wags, which they're hiding. They get mad at me. See, if they think I put food in, sometimes they come out. And then the red tail gars, the doctor fish, they call them.
Oh yeah, the red gars, right?
Yep. And then I've just put in some flagfish into this one. This one was my natural tank, the ones that didn't have a place to go. I have darn around down there. They are the Florida flagfish. I think I even have Mica splendas in there. What's the other one?
Do you want any more Mica splendas?
Yeah, I saw your tank. I would take like
100?
5 pairs, and that's it.
No, I'm looking for somebody to take 100.
Yeah, to take the whole tank. I saw how many was in there. They do have a tendency to go crazy. Mine did have babies, but they slowed down, and then the female died. Now I do have a new male and female upstairs, and I'm hoping I can get in here. But they're in a warm tank, so I don't want to shock them and kill them. Now these are all the bog stuff. Plants and I have sand in there and a bunch of you can see in that potted plant thing there is the stuff that holds bacteria. You'd put in a filter, but instead I just have them in here to help. And these are really good. When I do take water out of them, I end up it's almost clear. It has a little tannins, but my lilies are in here, and they got little buds, but they died back once winter came. Of course, you can see there's some lilies growing now there. The minute it warms up, which we're in the 40s right now, we start getting the lilies start coming out. This one was coming out. Then we have this one is they're like blue colored. I have it all written down what these things are. Really, guys, I'm not that bad about not keeping track of what I got. It's just that my memory as I'm standing there. So I write them down in a book I have, and I've actually got a label maker, so I'm putting labels on things. These are the blue ones, killifish, or not killifish. Rice fish. There we go. And then I just put mountain meadow, the white mountain meadows in there. So I got that.
Takes a lot to get me excited too, Christine.
And
Mary, that's what Mary's Jeff. That's what Mary's getting for her birthday. She's getting one big, huge box of Amica
Oh,
Splendens.
one box. Okay.
One box,
yeah,
a
yeah,
hundred,
that's a gift.
100 Amica Splendens.
Ooh,
Now here's my original rice fish. I had them outside and everything. These guys, there's a bunch of, I think they're laying eggs and they're breeding in there because I've noticed some small fry, or not fry, but like juveniles. This is all Java moss and fern. Chris had given it to me, Chris Junkin, and I put it in here. But it was a mixed group that I had, and you can see them. They're all have like a glitter look to them. And then these here, these ones with the orange with the white, they're long finned rice fish. So they've got long fins, and I had never seen them anywhere, and I love them. I can't wait to get them back out into the ponds, and my actual ponds in the back on my patio. But I usually have a few. But basically, this I may not break down. I may just have some fish in here that are fine with warm water, and because I put so much effort into it, I kind of don't want to break it down.
what's the temperature in your basement, do you think?
Well, we have this little heater, so I would say probably. Oh, I got my foot hooked on something. I don't know. I would say
Nice. 70 probably?
70, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah,
Reasonable.
there's the pup,
Hi, gamer.
the little monster. That's Teddy.
Oh, what a sweet little
Teddy.
bear. Hey there.
And there's Kermit. He's jealous. Believe it or not, he's 2 years, and this guy here is only about 4 or 5 months. Kermit. Hey, Kermit. Leave the cat alone. My Siamese cat lives in the basement here, and he loves chasing him. And this is my bigger little pond here with all my goldfish. Boy, they're getting big. You can see them. I don't know if you guys can see them well. I've got some darker ones, but mostly it's the gold with the white. They're doing great down here. They basically are.
Yeah.
But they were in my 125 that was outside. So, but yeah, this basically.
Did you bring
It's
your
fine.
125 gallon inside?
No, I could have, but because this basement is pretty big, but no, we left it outside. It's got like there's dormant plants in it, and just it's.
I was about to say, that'd be
Well,
hard to
it's over.
get in and out. That 125 gallon tank's pretty tough to move, isn't it?
Yeah, and especially if you got sand, dirt, and plants, and all kinds of things in there. I have frogs that live in there that just took over one day. Now this one here, some of them are holding tanks. These ones are. Watch out! Let me move this thermometer. We've got some Curbenzos in here. And if he would show himself, where'd he go? He usually is swimming right here in the front. I've got what kind of betta is it? Oops, sorry. There's a cord. He hopped right out of there. Let's see. Where are you?
Oh, I see Crebensis right there.
Yeah, no, I'm looking for the wild betta. The what is it? ANTU.
Oh, Antuta?
Yes. And
wow.
He is in here, and he is a beast. Oh, there he is. See him down at the bottom here?
Oh yeah. Is he the tank boss in there?
Yeah.
Is there a female?
She was in my octagon, and I brought him down here because he was eating the fins off of my angels.
He looks like he's holding. Do you have a female in there?
He had a female with him, and she just up and disappeared. I don't know if she died and the snails ate her or what happened. I have a top on there, but I've got another one coming. My guy from Indonesia is sending me another male and female. Because every time I get a female for some fish, they end up dying or disappearing on me, and I end up with like the opposite sex by themselves. So I bought another pair just to make sure. Yeah, he's fired up.
Yeah. I tell you something, the disappearing fish, we know about that, don't we, David?
Oh my
We do.
goodness.
Yes, we do.
I had one wild betta that literally jumped out of. I had a pitcher of water and only like a quarter in the bottom of water, thinking that's too high for them to jump. I walked around the corner, came back, and he was gone. And I searched. My house was never more cleaner than because I ripped the place apart looking for this. Because I've had Achilles and bettas jump out, and they survive longer than most fish do out.
Mm-hmm.
So I was chasing him everywhere, and this pile of moss is getting dirty. I got to clean that. But yeah, basically, never found a body. My husband's like, I think one of the dogs ate it. And I was like, I don't know. I've never seen him eat them
She's
that
not in one of those
before.
little PVC things there?
He's so pretty.
The little PVC huts there? Is she in one of those?
No, she had died. It was upstairs in the octagon that I had her, and then noticed he was by himself, just wandering around. And I looked and thought maybe she was hiding, and basically, no, I have not seen her hide nor hair, as my father would say. But basically, that he is, and he's very friendly. When even for a while, betta, I mean, when I'm feeding him and I've got my hands in there and then he rubs right up against me and he's fine. Now this next one down, Chris would be interested in because there's one of them. Oop, they dart away. Whoa, there goes the other one. The butterfly cichlids. There they are up there.
The Thomasai. I like those.
Yeah, there. Oh wow, that one's he's been hiding because I haven't seen him before. He's got a blue fins on the top. He must be the dominant male. And then of course I got my mountain minnows and then my mystery.
How many?
I think it's
the butterfly cichlids.
I think it was 8.
8?
And I think they're all still there. Yeah, see, they're on the top there. They're getting used to me. That little rock on that driftwood is to keep it down. It kept floating. So I wrote while tested. It's still floating a little, but in the back you can see one of them.
I see.
But the mountain.
I'm trying to see one. I don't see one of them yet.
Yeah, there they are right there.
Oh yeah, they're right there. Okay.
Darting around, but there's one that just swam by and he has a beautiful blue on his fin, and when the light hits him. Oh, there he is right there. Can you see him?
Yes.
He's chasing the others, and he's got blue in his.
Oh wow! Oh my God, he's beautiful.
He must be the dominant male.
Yeah, he's the
others are run away from him. Oh, there he is again.
Very nice.
He is a beauty.
Yeah, he is.
But they're and the white clouds are happy as can be. They don't care. They dart around. But this other one showed up. There was a baby too, but I don't see the baby anymore. But this one here, it's either a tequila or a Mika. I'm not sure. And it just showed up. It was in the Java moss. Must be at Chris's. I asked Chris if he knew what it was, and he's like, I have no idea.
David knows what Amikas look like. Is that an Amika, David?
Let me light up this tank. I have to share lights lately. Now down here is the last of the Herbenzas. There's some Corys. These are all from Chris Junkin. And then there is 4 Petricola, I think, cats. And now, of course, they're all going to disappear.
Oh, you got
Petricola, yeah. Let me see if I can stir them up.
How many Petricolas do you have?
I've got 4 in here, and then I have 3 upstairs with 1 that doesn't look like the rest. So looks the same body shape and everything, but different colors.
Oh.
Come on, guys. They're hiding there. Nope, somebody's in the log. I just saw somebody peeked out of the log. Now, yeah, they're all in the back. Let me see if I move the Java.
Huh.
There's at least some Corys.
Oh
I
yeah.
think there's pepper Corys, and I'm not sure what the other ones are. They get quite big. Where is? I don't see them. Oh, I just saw one dart the other way. Oh, there's. Oh, that's a Cory. Cory seemed the other ones wanting attention today. I already fed them, so that's probably why we're not seeing them. Now, in this one here, let me move this stuff. You won't be able to see them from the, well, you can maybe see them from the side. This is where I've got all the wild ocelota.
Well, you have babies in there?
Ocelot. Yeah. I had the parents, but talking about disappearing also.
Oh, yeah, they'll jump right out of there.
Well, it has a top. It's all sealed up. There's no way. I'm still like, where did they go?
You though, right?
They're very friendly. Chris, these babies, he played with them and stuff when he had them, and I got about probably 10 to 20 pairs.
Okay.
Yeah, see, one just nipped my finger.
Cinnamon, do you have a top for that tank?
Yes, it's all sealed.
Oh,
it's a 10 tall, and basically I have a top with a light on it that goes in.
Oh, okay. I might say those right there look like they're big enough to jump out of there right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't leave the top. Now, see, as I'm putting my hands in here, they come right up to me and play in my hands just like a regular domesticated betta would. They're all picking at my hand, and Chris said that they were extremely friendly, the babies were, because he basically played with them all the time. He would put his hands in and do this with them, and I can bring my hands right up and you'll see they don't panic.
Now, you bred those in your tap water?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow, that is so cool. I wish my unit would do that. I've been waiting and waiting. I'm just like, I hope they don't.
Yeah, I love bettas. Bettas are my passion. I do love bettas and killies, but bettas in particular. I've always had a betta my whole life, even when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
And I find them one of the most intelligent, and they interact with people like no other fish does. And I mean, I've had a few fish that have played with me like this, but these guys, they love it. They just enjoy it. They come right up. I mean, look at them. Other fish would run and hide.
Yeah.
My other bettas, my domesticated ones, they'll do the same thing. There's a few that their personality is they don't want you messing with them, but most of them, they'll just play. Once they get to know who you are, they just come and play.
I like the mouth brooding type. They're just so interesting.
Oh, yeah. And these guys get big. I mean, their parents were probably 3 inches to 4, if not more.
I think my
might even been 5.
He's about 5 inches in that 29 gallon.
Yeah. So they basically are one of the most awesome fish. I really have fallen in love with I love the regular bettas to begin with, and these wild ones I find them so fascinating and so much fun. When I hear people say they're just dumb fish, I'm like, you have no idea. I have this rigged up because I don't use, this is going to go over here. I got this stand out from Temu, and a 60 stand. The other 10 is going to go next to this one. So we'll have two of them side by side. I'll have them aquascape too by the time I get to it. Right now, I have a gigantic Anubias, as you can see, and I have Chris's rams, the German rams, and some, I forget what kind of Corys. They're either orange laser or, I'm trying to remember what they are. And then the other day, I had gotten magenta. See if we can see them. Magenta. What do you call them? Yeah, my brain. magenta guppies, endlers, and there's some of the German rams. They finally, I find Jeff, I took your advice and started putting diddlerfish in with some of my other fish,
Yeah,
and it worked. I mean,
it
they
works.
seem to they
Works a lot
perk
better.
up. They come up more. The German rams come up now. Um, they basically interact better. But these magentas are beautiful fish, but they were all males. I thought it was like the other ones I bought where they were a mixture. Nope. So I've got to find magenta females, at least a couple, so that I can get some babies. You can see the wild bettas there playing.
Oh yeah.
Now
Very.
this one is pretty dirty, rough looking. I just did a water change on it. It's a tannins. This water was the original where I put everybody or a lot of the big ones. But these angels,
Ooh.
and this is in tannin water. In dirtyish water. This doesn't even do them justice.
They're
They are absolutely gorgeous. Chris has already told me that I have to, because these were his, that I have to, if they breed, give him dibs on some babies.
Hey,
And then
Shy,
you got your rainbow, your Bosmanis. I forget what the name of that one is.
let me take a look. Oh, that looks like a. Wait a minute, no, that's not a
Oh,
Kelly.
those are Bosmanis. It's this one that I'm trying to.
Yeah, the Bose. Yeah, I know the Bosemani, but the other one, I wasn't sure if that was a Kelly Tower or something different.
Could be. That sounds familiar. Chris gave me a whole list of all of them. But let's see if I can get. We have some barbs in here, and
There you go,
see if
David.
we can get them to. They're all coming to the surface. The angels are very gentle. I'm used to angels that like try to take your finger off because they think it's food, and these guys just barely touch your fingers. Now in here too, and he's hiding on me because he's not happy with me, is a betta, that one with the M that I told you, Jeff. Oh, Callie, okay.
Kelly
That's
Tower.
what it is, Lance. Yeah. And Uncle Joe says too. Hi, Lance. Yeah, I've got cherry barbs. I'm not a big fan of the barbs. I may end up finding someone who likes barbs and just letting them have them, because they are from Greg Sage. Some of the fish are.
Oh,
See, we got some red, another cherry barb that's all red on it. I want to get them. I changed the water. I didn't want to mess with the water too much because I didn't want anybody dying, because I was worried about killing off fish. But then I was like, nah, I got to get some of this tannin in this dirt so I can actually see what they're doing in there. There's a couple of the barbs there. I think those ones there are the ones that you got from Greg Sage.
where'd you get the? You got the Angels. Those are from Christopher Junkin, right?
Chris Junkin, yeah. All these fish in here are Chris Junkins, or was Chris Junkins.
I like.
But there is a wild betta in here who is a. Where are you? The top usually is covered. I don't. You better not have jumped out. I did do a water change, and now they're all upset with me. They're all hiding. But yeah, you can see the driftwood, everything. Everything in here is from Chris except for the water. Let me see if I move this.
Hey, Jason, it's
There
Cinnamon.
we go.
No, you behave yourself, David. Get her a nice aquarium for her betta.
She can buy one at the auction when she buys her betta.
Okay. Oh,
What's that?
oh, David's wife was saying, because she was looking at your bettas, she says, if there's a betta at the spring auction, she's going to bite on it. And David said, you better bite on an aquarium also.
Hey,
I said, you better be nice and get her a nice
put it this way. He better remember, if Mama ain't happy, then nobody's happy.
Happy wife, happy life.
My husband thinks he's funny, and he tells his workers and his bosses and stuff that everything that he has is mine. what's mine is mine. Everything that's his is
Yeah,
mine.
what
He works for me.
right.
I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, right. I'm like, yeah, you work for me, all right. Yeah, you listen really good. I said, if you were my employee, you'd be fired.
Yeah, we
He's
like
so
to
my
talk the
friend.
talk, but
Man.
Oh yeah. Let me see if I can, because he is a beautiful. There's 2 or 3 of them. There's also those are the those
Those
big fish were the Siamese algae eaters. Oh, there he is. He's in
Did
the
you see the
back
question,
there.
Cinnamon, from Mary Oliver? She says, "What kind of angels are those? The blue and sparkly? Aren't those the Avatar?
Pinoy. Oh, Chris had there was a long name for
Was
him.
that the blue Philippine?
This big guy here is got a whole bunch of stuff in him. Green, blue, Pinoy.
It's the
These
cinnamon.
guys I think are blue.
I'm sorry. Jason was asking who we were watching. I said this is Cinnamon. Jason's in the chat.
Oh, hi Jason. Yeah, my dirty tank but they're happy. They don't. Now it's stirred up more than usual because I did a like 30% water change and then filled it back up, and it stirred up the bottom stuff. Because of course I don't have a substrate in this. It was a holding tank. And they're all doing good, and it's because of the tannins. I can tell you that right now. The tannins really, if you have fish that's struggling, put them in some tannin water, and it usually helps them out.
Yeah, I've added some tannins to mine, and I think it's helping them to be more apt to breed because their colors are just booming right now.
Yeah, he is mad at me because I cleaned some of his tank because he's now not coming. Usually he's the first one out here, although I think his brother is right there. See on the ground there?
Oh,
That's the beta. It's melon, mala NAU. It's I think
yep.
MAL
Oh, LB
IN.
marginata.
Whatever it is, it's not common.
LB marginata.
Is that him or is that? Oh, hold on, I'm using my. No, that
What
might
is the
not be
first letter
him.
of what the first letter of the name is?
MIN. I think it's MALINAU. I think.
I've never heard
And
of
it's
that.
I've actually got 2 females coming. My guy from Indonesia is sending a couple.
Ah, is put the betta in with the snails. There, you can do that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, mine do fine with sales. If anything, when they get bored, my fancier bettas, they will go up and they will tease the snail and play with him because they do. They get bored. They're intelligent creatures. So this is a 30 that I've got them in, but they're going to go all my wires and stuff in this tank, 60.
Ooh, nice.
So I'm putting more sand in, and then I got to figure out the aquascape, and then they'll all go in there. I'm going to put the rainbows, those 3. Well, you guys saw that the black ones upstairs in that octagon, the 3 black ones.
Mm-hmm.
This one here will be these 3 because they all get along pretty much. It'll be aquascaped with plants, but tough plants.
That tank looks bigger than a 60-gallon from what I'm looking at.
That's 60.
Wow.
Yeah, and it basically is gonna.
The name. They're the blue smoke pinoy, I believe.
Yes, that sounds right.
Blue smoke pinoy. It took me a while to think of it, but I knew what it was.
Yeah, so I'm gonna basically do that, and then at the auction, I put a bids in on the dry stuff, and ended up getting 4 tanks,
Oh.
4 10-gallon tanks for $40.
For how much?
So there was 3 10 gallons and 1 7 cube.
Oh,
for $40.
That's not bad. Oh, the Malanua is the location. What type of betta is that, Jason? Malanua. That's the location.
Jeff, can you accidentally block Mary Oliver?
No,
But you don't be mean to Mary.
no, I did not. Wait a
No, I
second.
said, will you?
Oh, Will, no.
Yeah, because you're so good at it.
You almost
Just
gave
go
me a
ahead.
heart attack. I thought, what? Not again.
Oh, here's our
I was
our
like,
third
oh
David.
my God. I was like, I almost keeled over thanks to that. Oh,
Now, here, June will love this.
oh,
It's
what?
the,
Pea
what did
puffer,
they call them? Death beans or
murder beans.
murder beans. There we go. There's 7 of them in here. I just gave them some bloodworms. I haven't finished them all, but basically they had been hiding. I was worried. I had Chris Sutton had, or not Sutton, Gordon had sent me 8. One did pass away, but that's okay. The others are doing really good. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now. But I did see the other 2 just recently. But I've got a bunch of plants in there, little pod thing so they can have something to go into. But yeah, they just, once I put those bloodworms, I put in snails and they were eating them. The tiny little bladder snails you can see right there, real tiny one, because these guys are tiny. But then I told my husband I need like a figure 8 or an Amazon so they can eat the bigger snails. He went, you don't need any more fish.
Ah,
And I just looked at him and laughed and said, it's so cute when you think you can tell me no.
I have been doing this the longest. How long have you been keeping fish, David's fish tanks? He says, I've been doing this the longest. Ah,
David number 1, LOL.
Now the other thing is to pass on is I have 3 leopard geckos that Chris gave me, and I'm not sure I'm a gecko person. This is their home. And of course they're gonna hide the minute
are those the leopards or are those the crested?
leopard geckos. I have one crested, and that's Louie. He's in here. He's my favorite. If I do keep them, I'm going to keep him. Well, come here, Lou. Yeah, I know you're cranky. He's a little cranky because he lost his skin today. Come on, buddy. This is Louie.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's a beautiful gecko. He really is.
Yeah.
His skin gets darker along the edges, so he's almost black, and then he has this cream-colored.
Oh yeah. You got Alice. You're not even 60 years old, Alice. What are you talking about? Liar.
I don't know, but man, I got to get away from all you old farts.
There's no way. You're not even 60 years old.
So I'm contemplating keeping and then getting him a female at some point. But the leopard geckos are, they don't do anything. Louis at least moves around and he'll come to the front when he hears my voice and stuff. Yep, here's the one girl.
Ah, yes.
She's in the humida something hide.
Real nice longevity. Those are like 20. They live for like 25 years or longer.
And they're very nice. They're not aggressive or anything. No. I've got a dry hide. They like this thing, but I don't like it because it killed one of them. I had 4, and it landed on it or something, and it was dead. It was dead. My poor youngest daughter, who is handicapped, the one you guys saw, she did not handle it well. She did not like that. But yeah, Chris gave those in there, and it would come with the 3 geckos would come with this big what do you call it? It's not a paludarium, but a terrarium or whatever for them, and all the stuff that goes with it.
I think for that you just call them like reptile enclosures, right?
Yeah, I they're not bad. They're not. It just I'm just not into them. The gecko, yeah, the crested, yes, because he has more personality. But the others, as far as I'm concerned, they're just, I guess they're nocturnal. So I'm up on them. all night, and I have not seen them move hardly at all. Today I took and cleaned the enclosure and took out the rock thing. They have a heater above it, and then I saw them moving because they didn't like it that I moved it.
My animals are going to purr or swim. They're going, ah.
And these murder beans are so cute. I could have 100 of these. I think they're so adorable. I'm just hoping I can keep them alive. They seem to be doing all right, but
Which
now
one
that I
is this?
figured
Oh, yeah.
the pea puppers, they're so tiny.
They look like they're doing well. I mean, their tummies aren't all sunk in.
Yeah, well, I took and once I put the black bloodworms in there, the frozen ones, I took part of it. I only let them have a certain amount because they still have, as you can see, after a good hour, they still have a bunch down there. So, but they are much more active, and they like that better than anything I've seen. I've seen them go after the bladder snails, but not like they did with the bloodworms.
I've
So,
seen somebody take like a little red worm they dig up in their backyard to go fishing. They put that in there and they'd all bite on it and eat it.
yeah. Sorry, you're seeing the floor. I'm trying to figure out how to. There we go.
I used to feed those to my cichlids. I used to go out and collect them and clean them out real good, and then feed them to the Jack Dempseys and all those other big fish I used to keep.
Yeah. Well, I took and got some isopods today and fed those to the leopard geckos, and they did like those.
Isopods?
Yeah.
Aren't those such an expensive meal? Those isopods can be quite expensive, right?
I got them. They were from Nick, and they were not, it was in the auction. So I think I may have paid $10 for one container, and the other container was like 5, 6, maybe. I don't remember.
It's Burmation time for leopard geckos. So
What's Burmation?
It's kind of like hibernation, I think, probably, right?
Oh. Well, I would just like to find somebody who's into them and wants them. Chris gave them to me, but they're not my thing. I don't mind snakes and I don't mind lizards and stuff. I like Louis more than because he's grumpy and he's, he has a personality to me. But the others, I'm just like, yeah.
It's kind of overwhelming, isn't it, Cheryl?
Yeah, we got 3 Davids now.
I do that too, Carol. I think I hear something and I'm like, wait a minute, what just happened?
I'm waiting for Melvin to say, my name David. You got 3 of them now, Melvin. Latoya.
Thank you, Mary. I think he's pretty cool too. I think he's a handsome looking dude. I'd like to get him a colorful female. Problem is they sell them when they're tiny. So.
Yep. Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. Yep. I tell you what, you got some great stuff there. I love watching your tanks. Every single time.
The only thing I forgot was we have 3 aquatic frogs, those flat ones you see at the Petco and PetSmart and stuff.
African dwarf frogs.
Yeah, my daughter she's always wanted one. When we go in the stores, and I've been like, no, and then Chris gave us 3, so she's thrilled.
Oh wow! I've been actually tossing that around to have like a little tank just for them, like a 10-gallon or something. Let's try them.
Did you put those in with a betta?
No, they're by themselves.
Oh, okay.
But I've seen them in the stores with all kinds of fish, so not bettas.
So they could go in a tank.
There you go.
Yeah, they could go in with others because when you go into Petco and PetSmart, they're always in with other fish. They don't do much of anything. They move around a little, but they don't really like they don't go up to it that I've seen go up to another fish or anything. They just kind of move around the tank a little. They're the only reason we're keeping them is because my daughter loves them. Otherwise, I'd be like, anybody interested in these? Because I just not. And David Aquatics, yes, that is the one that's in there. There was supposed to be 3, but one got left behind at Chris's, and there's two in there. Plus, there's supposed to be some. Oh, what are those ones? They're more. I forget the name of them, but they're one that's common. But I have not seen it. Plus, a pair of Epistos, and I haven't seen them either. So either they got left behind or they are gone.
Oh, you had a pair of pistols that you had left there?
They were given to me by Chris.
Oh.
They could be in all that Java fern and in the, with the dirt and everything.
Mm-hmm.
The barbs and he's mad at me right now. So he's hiding. Of course, this rainbow here, this Bosmani, liked the water change, I think, because he's getting all colorful. Same with the turquoise male. I've got rainbows upstairs, but I have enough of them that I worry that it would be too tight. So I think I'm just going to put them in the 60 with the angels. The barbs, we'll see. I'm not 100% sure with the barbs. So, but yeah, he's really bright now. Wow.
Melvin says, do the frogs say Budweiser?
Yeah, really. Yeah.
I remember that commercial.
They look like they've been run over, to tell you the truth.
Well, they are really flat.
You got them went on the road and scraped up roadkill, but my daughter likes them, and they're not difficult. You just
they have a hard time finding their food, though, don't they? You got to make sure you put the food right in front of them.
No, I just put the flake food in there, and they go. And then every once in a while, I'll throw in a pellet. Those the snails and them like the flat disc like thing. The ones that have the what is it called? Is this fish?
Spirulina.
Yeah, spirulina. Because this is the one that he set with them.
Oh, okay.
Cobalt aquatic spirulina and contains probiotics, I guess. My fish love this. They love the spirulina. I hadn't really thought too much about it except for the wafers for the, plecos and those. But then I got from Branton, I got the skiffas, and they want vegetation, and he said the spirulina is a great one, and they love it. Obviously, because there's like 20,000 babies in that tank. I got to do something about it because it's overcrowding that tiny tank. And I'm like, there's quite a few of them. I know Chris wants some, but
it's easy to get. When the stuff starts breeding like that, you can get over.
Oh yeah. Well, like today, I did take in a pair of how would you say that? Ocelot? Is that how you say Ocellata?
Ocelata, I think it is.
Yeah. So they basically they went for 20, I think, maybe 25, which is a good steal because those are fish that are $50 to $60, if not more, for a pair in particular. I think pairs are even more, but I basically am going to keep probably 3 pairs, and then the rest that others have.
Oh, the frogs! Oh, they stay small.
No, not the frogs. This is the bettas, wild bettas.
Yeah, but she's talking about the frogs. The little African dwarf frogs stay about 1.5 inches. They're tiny. They stay small.
Yeah, they don't get big.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's a good idea, Alshon. I didn't even think about seeing if because there is some nature centers here in Lancaster. There's a natural museum. Yeah. Yeah, they're like I said, they're nice, and Chris made sure they were nice and socialized, so they're not. I was looking at some videos on YouTube on them for their care, and those things were like screaming at people, and I was like, "Well, I can't have that. That'll give me a heart attack." But these ones don't make a sound. I had been nipped by. I had a gargoyle one, and it nipped me, but it didn't hurt that much. It was just startling. And then it was like, oh, all right, and left like a red mark for a few minutes, and that's it. I'm like, it doesn't really hurt.
Is there a public aquarium in Pennsylvania?
Public
I think there's one.
aquarium.
I
Huh?
think there's one in Pitts. Is there one in Pittsburgh, Carolyn?
There's one in, I think, well, down by Philly, just across the river in Jersey. I know they have one.
Melvin might know. Is there a
Oh yeah,
Baltimore.
public aquarium
Baltimore, I
in
think,
Pittsburgh
is.
area?
I think Baltimore is the biggest
I
one
know
here.
there's one in Buffalo.
Because they might take your Amica Splendens.
Yeah, that's true. Erie might. Erie doesn't have it, or up there by Niagara.
Yeah, there is one in Buffalo.
They might even pay you for them. They might give you some money for get rid of them. They might like them to have for like an exhibit. You got enough for an exhibit by yourself.
I do.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Yeah. So, we were going to look at some cichlids tonight. Did you want to handle that, David, or do you want me to do it?
You can handle it.
I can handle that part.
It's
Okay.
your fish.
All right. So now I got to find out with Melvin, which store did you want me to go to? David Elfish, why so serious? Why so serious?
Way past his bedtime. That's why.
It is for Sunday
gotta-
night. Yeah.
He probably has to work tomorrow first thing.
Well, sometime tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well,
My husband does commercial. He's the site supervisor, Mr. Fix-It for everything,
let's see
for the
here.
heating and air conditioning. And he gets up every morning at 4 and is at work by 7.
Ugh.
And he's down outside of, he's in King of Prussia right at the moment. They're switching him to Pittsburgh, I think, or Harrisburg. But
Yeah, my neighbor's on a big contracting crew, HVAC. And he's out in this truck every morning at like 5 o'clock. I'm like, no thanks.
yeah,
No one will take the Amica. Somebody will.
yeah, at some point. It's just you'll be overrun by the time somebody
Yeah,
does.
right. Yeah.
It's like guppies.
I
They go crazy.
I think I'm just gonna put groups of 10 on them on eBay for like $60 and see what happens.
Yeah.
And that'll include shipping. See if I can make $20 to ship 10 of them out.
Yeah. If you're down this way, I'd tell there's like at least 1, 2, 3 different LFS that would buy them from you.
Yeah, I'm gonna check with one of the Erie ones tomorrow and see if they want some. I mean, I don't know.
There's a
I don't
right
know. Maybe they'll take a dozen. I don't know, 18 of them. I don't know.
Now those are my new pistols I got right there, the Vieta Reds. And I gotta say, usually you got these pictures, they look pretty nice, but the one I have in my tank looks a lot better than that. But that's a pretty fish right there. Yeah.
I see the fish on the YouTube page.
Oh, you don't see it
But
here?
I don't see it on the Restream page. How weird is that?
Tab. Right there on this on the page right there.
No, I can see it on the YouTube page, but I don't see it on the Restream page.
Do you see it, Cinnamon, or here on the page?
Yeah. Yeah, I see it.
Are you on the Restream page?
Yep.
Huh.
And you don't see
You're
that.
talking about the pictures of your pistos, right?
Right.
Yeah, I see them.
Yeah. Nope, I just see the 3 of us on my Restream page.
What?
How crazy is that?
Your computer doesn't like you lately, Dave.
I'm telling you, the doggone our internet is so screwed up.
Oh. That is very odd how that's doing that. I can't.
Ooh, I like the blue. I want to get some of those blue.
Yeah, the
Piston.
opals are really nice.
Yeah.
I do want to get another pair of them. Those are nice looking fish. It's a male. You see the female down there. They're more yellow.
Mary, I'll tell you why I'm looking so serious, because I'm trying to figure out how to get some permanent paint to stick to the Amica Splendid so I can make my wife think they're bettas.
What kind of fish is that, Beto? Let me see here. I missed that. Can you write it in the chat there so I can know to?
Sijica cichlid.
What is it?
Sij
Oh,
might be two
Sajika.
J's.
Oh yeah, there probably some in here actually. We're in the right area.
T-bar, he says, aka T-bar.
Yeah, the Sajika. Let me see. I'll just type it up. I'll look it up.
Those ones I got from eBay, they're different colors than normal. They are doing good. I've got them in with some guppy fry, half-grown fry, and they seem to be doing really well.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what we got here. Nope, no products found. All right. The T-bars are sweet and docile. Yes, they are. I'm still waiting to see what fish that is. Oh, Oh yeah, I bought some. You got some of those Sayikas. Okay. Those are the ones that say jam also. They're beautiful. They got the nice blue eyes on them. What's that?
Harassing Dave.
David will also need tissue paper to make pretty fins too. Yeah. I do like these little gold rams. Mm-hmm.
I actually got some. I know a lot of people don't like the whole moon belly thing, but I actually got some German ones that they lived. I've never been able to keep them alive, but so far they're growing. Once they get past a certain point, they say that they usually are tough after that.
Oh, gold line buffalo heads. Oh wow, nice shot.
I got I don't know what line mine is. They don't look gold, so mine are probably just plain buffalo heads. They're tearing the tank apart.
Yeah, you got the ones from Father Fish. Those are I think those are the main. What are they called? Let me see. I can go back here for a second.
There's one big male and two females.
Yeah, African cichlids.
But I took out the other fish from in there because I had different things I wanted to do with them, and they went like crazy. They went from hiding all the time to ripping their tank apart.
Ah.
I mean, they're like bulldozers. I'm like, what are you doing? Ooh, those are pretty.
Yeah, Jose's got these.
And they're what?
These are the Turkana jewels.
Oh, the jewels. I've seen jewels on YouTube. There's a couple young men that go out into the Everglades and get the fish. You know, they go and get the ones that are invasive aquarium fish, and they come across a lot of jewels, and they're beautiful. I've heard aren't they aggressive?
These are kind of like mildly aggressive compared to like most of the hemichromis jewels. I mean, they're nothing like a Moanda or a Bimaculatus jewel fish because they're really aggressive.
Oh.
But here's a slender bufflehead.
How big do they get?
About, I don't know, maybe 3.5, 4 inches maximum.
That's not too bad.
Not real huge.
I draw the line at about 6. That's about it.
Way less than that. Yeah, definitely.
My blood red parrotfish, Toby, is the only one I ever went. He gets much bigger than that. He may end up down here in this 30 with the other electric blue ones because they also tear apart tanks.
Here are the ones you got.
It was actually my amicas are from Greg Sage originally, Mary.
Yeah, those are the ones, Jeff.
Yep.
And what do they call them?
Buffalo heads. They are
just plain buffalo heads, nothing else.
The regular Stedocranus cassarius, something like that. Cassarius.
Well, Ben, you should have been at my auction. They had a beautiful black widow frontosa.
Ah. Let's see. I'm just kind of scrolling through here to see what we got with the. Oh, here was one of the ones that. Is that That's a frontosa. It doesn't even really look like it too much.
Ooh, it's pretty. Like the blue.
Yeah.
What ones are these?
That's
What?
the Zare Blue Moba frontosa.
Oh, how big do they get?
About 12 inches, 14 inches. They're big.
Oh
Big and
yeah,
monstrous. Yeah.
that is. Yep.
Here's the gold ocellatus. Look at that.
Oh yeah, I've eyeballed those a few times. I was supposed to be getting the ornapinus, I think it is, in here this week.
Oh, are those the ones you got some of those from Jason,
From
right?
Jason, yeah. Those were the ones that ended up, the whole tank died for who knows what reason. And so, yeah, I just woke up to them. They were perfectly fine the day before, and I woke up to them all dead.
Oh, wow.
I don't even know what happened, but the heater was fine. The filter was fine. I mean, I'd had them months in that, a couple months in that tank until I got the big tank ready for them. The auction was at something to Haven down near Peach Bottom, at the very, very bottom of Pennsylvania and Maryland, where they come together, probably about 10 minutes from the border. It's only like half an hour to, no, I think it was like 40 minutes from me. And the Cichlid Club in York, Pennsylvania that I go to, that one is an hour and 10, 15 minutes. And then the other one for Lancaster, they was close to me, about 15, 20 minutes, but then they moved it to New Holland, which is a good 45, 50 minutes. So I'm like, okay, when I found out about this one, Buck, I would love to go to, but Buck County, but they do it at night, and I'm not allowed to drive at night. I even scare myself with it, so I'm not allowed to drive at night. I can't see. So,
How big is
Mary,
some-
I got my Amicas from Ed Moats, who got them from the Greg Sage line. So I'm thinking no. I don't think Greg Sage wants to sell a few fish and then get 200 back.
I'd
good
like
night, Carolyn.
I
Oh,
speak
good
for all
night.
the Davids past our bedtime. Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm still pulling for you to get a bet. I'll talk David into it. And a tank. These right here are cool, David. These get like 3 inches long.
What are those?
These are the South American bumblebee catfish.
Oh, I got the bumblebee catfish. I got like 8 of them in my killie tank.
Oh, do you?
My tiger limias, and I forgot to tell you, I took some of the tiger limias because, of course, they're multiplying like crazy to the auction. I think I got $10 for them. It was just three of them.
Yep, these get to 3 inches long here.
Jeff, did you get any of the Paleotis?
No, what happened is my friend, Tyler, he
was going to keep them all
he
then?
wanted to give me 30. He wanted to give me 20 of the bronze and then the 10 Paleotis. And I didn't have room for all of them. So I said, well, I can help you with some. I can take the Paleotis. And then his mother-in-law allowed them to set up another tank at her house.
Gotcha.
So he was able to keep them after all. So
Good night, David A.
Good night, David. Oh, here we
Makes
go.
me feel good that you're going to bed and you're way younger than me.
Oh, check it out.
Ooh, what is that? Ooh, that's pretty.
It
You
is.
got those, Dave?
This one is the CW27 high-fin spotted quarry. $12.99 to $24.99. That's right up your alley right there, David. Look at that.
They are pretty.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's not a bad looking.
27. Is that isn't there another name for them as well?
Or should we say June can get them?
High-fin spotted quarry.
High-fin spotted. The 027. Man,
They are pretty.
I want to say there's another common name for them, but I could be wrong.
Now, this is that great big one, isn't it? The hog-nosed brocus.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Look at that.
That's an ugly fish.
Yeah. Let's see how big it gets here. Let's go down here and check it out. Oh, 4 inches. That's good size, but they got something to get bigger than that, don't they?
Yeah, there are a couple of really big ones. Yeah.
Like a 6-inch one or something like that. Something. Ooh, here we go. This is what I want to get. These right here are really popular right now. This is like a Corridora mated with a catfish type.
Okay.
Albino hoplo. Yeah, the regular ones too. They look cool though. I know that Greg 3G has these, and he was telling us one night that these are actually bubble nesters, which I think is really unique.
He's kind of neat looking.
Yeah, they're a bubble nester.
Yeah, those are our last auction. I'm sure they'll be at the next one.
I know what I got that you guys would be interested in. I got strawberry rasporus. They have spots on them. They're like when they get older, they have spots and they're like a pinkish color.
Here's a Schwartzy.
Super Schwartzy.
Yeah, super Schwartzy. Look at them. Ooh. Look at that.
Okay.
That's a nice looking fish. I mean, I like that probably about as well as I do that super parallelist, to be honest with you.
That is just so close to the Schwartz. I don't know how they're described differently, but
I don't know. It's a CW 28. Look at these.
Yeah, those are I just got hopefully, fingers crossed, I just got about 75 fry out of there, so I'm hoping they all survive.
Ooh. Yeah, if they do, I'd like some. Those are the gold lasers?
No, I don't know why that picture looks like that.
These are the emerald.
Emeralds. Yeah, that's what they look like.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, the emeralds.
Yeah, they are pretty.
Go back to that Colossus, Jeff. How big does that one get? I don't think that's the biggest one, but
let's check it out here.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind those either, Beto. The Rasporas seem to be a lot nicer than the Tetras. The Tetras are mean. They're bullies. But the Rasporas seem much nicer.
Yeah, only 3 inches on this one.
Well, and 3 inches is still pretty big.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's the gold lasers. These are really pretty.
Yeah, I just pulled a bunch of eggs from them a few days ago, and 95% of the eggs fungused up.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Huh. They got them in blue gravel.
That is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that gets you a good picture putting them on blue gravel, huh?
Yeah. Gives them a little better look. What's this?
I've got 2 of those.
These?
Sedalis, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I just pulled them out of the tank they've been in for, I don't know how long they've been in this tank. Almost a year probably. And I just got 2 of them. They went like for $1 or $2 at the auction. And I rarely would take a group of 2 because I don't even know if I looked at them close tonight when I pulled them out of their tank and put them in a different tank. It looks like I might have a male and female, but it's kind of hard to tell. I don't think they've been eating enough to really plump up the females. So I'll see if I can plump them up and see if I can tell if I got a female.
Mm-hmm. Time will tell.
Yeah,
nice
it is. It's a nice looking Cory. It's an inexpensive Cory.
Mm-hmm.
You would think it would be easy to breed since it's cheap.
Yeah, I know it. What is this here?
Yeah, Beto, I've done the Ember Tetras. I have. Every time I try to do a Tetra, I end up disappointed. The Congos, I can't stand them. They're driving everybody crazy in the tank, being jerks, basically.
Well, that's because you're supposed to have one tank with 50 of them in it.
Yeah, well, I have a lot of community tanks, and I'm not thrilled with Tetras.
These fish right here, they still hold a good price. Look at that! Wow,
$10.99
to $12.99. Yep. They sure do. It doesn't show the size on them either. It doesn't. Oh, yeah, it does. Adult size 2.5 inches plus. That's a lot of money for a minnow like that. I'll tell you what. I mean,
yeah.
I actually fished with those before, guys, and it was like makes me sick to my stomach now. If I would have known that,
yeah,
I would have kept them and tried to. It's a lot of money. I mean, you could make a lot of money with those things. Oh, look at these over here. These are interesting. These are Beryllius
Beryllius.
ardens. It's
Kind
a
of look like giant Danios.
4 inches. Yeah, that's pretty good size. That make a good dither fish for like the aggressive like mid-sized cichlids. That'd be perfect. I bet these guys are fast as heck. Nice colors though.
Yeah, it'd be neat to read a little bit about those.
Now these aren't the ones we have, is it? My white clouds look nicer than this. That's the Vietnam white cloud.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I have the Vietnamese longfin. Because mine are, I don't know what the other one looks like. What's the other white? Where are they from? Vietnam and China?
Vietnamese. It's not in China.
No, but isn't there another white cloud they found in China or not?
There might be. Let's see. There might be some more coming up down here. Mustache Daniel. Candida barbata. Here's your celestial. $7.
Look at the price
I
on those.
agree,
That's the
Mary.
cheapest I've ever seen those.
That is really low. Oh, look at no wonder because they're out of stock. Notify me.
There.
Yep. And look at this. It's cheap for the Kubatai also.
Yeah, I'd sell them for $1 a piece if I didn't have them.
Now everything here they're showing is all out of stock.
There's gold white cloud minnows. How much were those?
Gold are
Oh, $4.99. Yep, that's about right. There's the other white cloud minnow there at
right here.
$2.99. Yeah, nope, go up a row.
Oh,
There.
okay.
Pull that one up. Get a picture of that.
Ooh, now
Yeah,
that,
those are.
See, that doesn't have the defined stripe
that's what
down
I
the
have.
side.
One of my group that I have has because when they flare up, that their fins flare up like that.
that is really nice.
They're the ones in with the butterfly cichlids.
See what the location is on that one, Jeff.
$22 ditherfish. Yeah, that's an expensive one, isn't it? Which one?
That one you're on right there.
Oh,
So give a location on it.
let's see. Doesn't say there. Origin. It's the aquaculture Asia is all it says.
Huh. Go back up to the right there. Native to the rivers of China. Yeah. So there's one from Vietnam, and there's one from China. That's what I thought.
You gotta say it like this. So you gotta say China.
China.
Yeah, those are pretty though. Now, how much were those? Were those $22 ditherfish? Let me see now.
Yeah. Yeah, they were.
Oh yeah, $23. Yep, they'll be dithering for like a $10 fish there, Chris.
Yeah.
Blue axelrody rasboras. Wow, that looks a lot like a neon tetra almost, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It might be a good alternative to them. I wonder if they're a hardy species. Let's see here. Let's see what Let's see what it says about them here a little bit. Then we're going to cut this out here pretty quick because I know that David's tired. Can you go 11 more minutes, David, and just finish up?
I can, yeah.
All right. Adult size, 1 inch.
Huh.
That is a nice, it's a small one there. I bet that would be a good alternative, though. I bet it's
Yeah. Good in a nano tank.
Mm-hmm. I've never actually had a defined tank.
Jason says you're talking about the Siamese. They are nicer.
The Siamese?
Yeah.
Siamese what?
Siamese, they are nicer.
Siamese what?
Jeff, what fish for a 9.7 fluval? Well, that one right there we were just looking at would be perfect for that, TK. These little rasboras here, up here, here's another one, emerald dwarf rasbora. These are like the These are just about like the CPDs. In fact, they will interbreed with each other. But they got these. They got the nice little green stripes, gold.
Yeah, those are nice looking.
But if you're going to do that, you might as well go straight CPD because they're more valuable. And if you breed them TK, you'll get a nicer yield on them if you want to do that. So we did one down here. Here's the chopres we've been trying to breed forever.
Oh, I just reset that tank back up. See if I can get any out of that.
Yeah,
Tried a new method. Cleaned the tank out, got it set back up, put them in a different type of egg container. So we'll see. Siamese white clouds. I've never heard of a Siamese white cloud.
Oh, Siamese white clouds. Nice. Yep, I still got a group of like 8 of these in that tank. I got that one with a pair of Apistos.
Yeah, I have 7 or 8 of them.
I wonder if I tried that auto egg collector with that. I could try.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. You need to try
different.
Hi, Christine. You need to try a couple different species.
Hi,
in that.
Christine. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I mean, I'd like you to try. The first thing I'd like you to try in there are those white cloud minnows.
Yeah, I'm going to do that first, and then after that,
you can try those glow lights.
Yeah, because the cherry barbs just, I don't know, they're not.
I couldn't get the cherry barbs or the CPDs to work. I tried those lifting egg collectors on both of those 2 species, and then I just tucked them underneath my tank racks, and I haven't touched them since. So
I think this would be a little more appropriate for a dither for the Central Americans here. These are only like $5 or $6, I think. What's the price on them? Oh, 7 to 8. It's better than 22.
Yeah.
A lot better than 22. Wild zebra Danio. Let's take a look at this. Oh, now I love those. Just a regular.
Yep, zebra.
Zebra Danio.
Hey, Christine.
But I tell you what, I've always liked the zebra Danio. I think they're popular for a reason because look at that. I mean, they're just.
I cleaned my long fin leopard Danio tank out, and I found 1 fry in there.
Oh, nice.
So, hey, I just increased my colony. So
there you go. I mean, that kind of stuff right there, Dave, that makes me very happy when I mean, it doesn't happen to me very often, but whenever it does, even with that very first albino Cory that I got to survive, now I got a ton. I'm able to keep them all alive now. They're really doing good. Look at this.
Oh, man. I cannot. I should set my phone right now if I wasn't looking at chat. I have to call my LFS tomorrow because if I don't get rid of some Corys, I'm going to be backed right up with them. I'd like to get rid of some Corys and some rosy barbs.
Ooh, rosy
what else? Guppies.
You know, if you have any of those rosy barbs come our auction, I've always liked them.
I put rosy barbs in the last 3 auctions.
I know I didn't have any money though. I would have bid on them.
Oh,
I didn't have any cash, so I just didn't. I just kept.
Thank you, Christine.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm not going to run out of them. So.
Okay, cool.
Well, I ordered them, but somebody sent me PDs instead.
Oh man, that mistake cost me.
They're doing great, by the way.
Are you trying to breed them?
I'm hoping to. I got them with moss, a bunch of moss in there, Java moss.
Yeah, I don't know that I ever saw them colony breed, but I got to think that you should be able to get something out of them.
Yeah. My cherry barbs, they're in a tank with a bunch of other fish. They keep getting fat, and then they show up without it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, so somebody ate them, obviously.
Yeah.
Christine says, Cinnamon, I loved your tour, and thank you, and love those bettas.
Yep.
I did too. Now, these right here, I've always liked these dwarf Grammies here.
Yeah.
And, that place that Keith is turned us on to. I don't know if you've seen the list or not, David. I'm gonna sneeze. They're selling pairs of these, like the one underneath here with the red. That's the flame. They have pairs of those for 15, and then they have pairs of these for 15.
Huh.
Available.
Looked those up last Sunday night, right?
Yes, and these right here are something that I would really love to breed. I hear they're not so hard. I mean, they don't, but we'll see. I think. Oh, does he? Daku has those. How to do CPDs? Oh yes.
Oh, there's a ton of videos out there for CPDs, but
He has just the most mellow voice, though. You know what?
Yes, he does.
Hey guys, Daku here.
Yep. That's pretty close.
Yeah, I know it. Oh, here's the powder blue one. Ooh.
Yeah, I had the powder blue and it killed everything in the tank.
Did it really?
Yes.
Yow. Ah, now here we go. Black Tiger Batis. Look at these.
Yeah, they're pretty.
They do look an awful lot like a cichlid, don't they? But they're not.
They're tiny.
And I love these, of course. Paradise Fish.
Yep. I've got 3 kinds now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I got the red, I've got the regular ones there that is there, and albino.
Ooh, here we go. Oh, here's what I have right here, and I love these. Jason, if you're still here, I don't know if my mail might be holding, but here's the rubras.
Rubra, that was the better name that was supposed to be in this tank,
Yeah.
too. But I haven't seen them.
Yep, I like mine. I tell you what, they're doing great. They're growing. They're actually, I think, bigger now than the black mollies in that tank, and they were way smaller when I got them in there. So they're doing well, doing really well. Ooh, here's the wild Betta Embellus. Look at that. Oh, that was skinny, isn't it?
Ooh. Probably young. The young ones look skinny.
Yeah, they do. Look at that. There's my female right there.
I got from Big Steve, I got at the auction the blue Manchena, Manch.
Mahachensis?
Yes. It was 5 juveniles unsexed.
Oh, wow. I've been trying to get a hold of to get some of the Nanochromis transvestitis. Those are little West African cichlids. Oh, they're cool looking. I wish they had some here we could look at. I'd have to look some up sometime, but we're running out of time right now. We're at 12:29, and we're going to be, let me go ahead and stop this one, come back and greet everybody and stuff. If I missed anybody in chat, when I got this on full, it's hard for me to see anything.
Yeah.
Do CPDs. Yeah.
I don't think you missed anybody.
I didn't miss anybody? Okay, good.
I
No.
don't think so.
Right. But anyway, wow, what a great night. Thank you, guys. I tell you what, but that little scare earlier took it out of me. I tell you what,
Jeez.
I don't, you know what? Stuff like that really affects me. I don't know why. I just take it to heart literally.
I'll get her to send me some fish if it makes you feel better.
Yeah, do that. That'll work. That'll make me feel better. But yeah, that was a lot of fun, and we got to look at some of the cichlids for Melvin. He wanted to see those, and one of these nights we should have Melvin up here with us, and he can just say, "Hey, look at this one, look at that one." I can just do that. How he likes
When
it.
he gets moved into his place, starts setting up his fish tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting some fire mouths for me. He said he wants more fire mouths, and I got them.
You could give him a gift, Dave, of Amica Splendus.
Oh,
Yeah.
Savage, what kind of fish did you got some cichlids. What did you get today?
Melvin can have 100 Mica Splendens.
What do you mean, Jeff?
Oh, Shai got some cichlids at the was it a swap in Chicago area, and he said he got some cichlids, but I don't remember what kind he got.
Yeah, I don't either.
Um,
Oh wow!
David, just
I
thank
can't
you
remember.
for a great stream once again. Thank you, Mary Oliver. You know what? You and everybody else in here makes this great for me and everybody else.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Of course, David, he always makes everything great. Cinnamon makes everything great.
Cinnamon goes good with a lot of things.
Yes,
Yep. Yep.
the spice of life.
I add a little spice. That's all.
Yep.
Yes. But anyways, David, I hope you have a good night. Cinnamon, have a good night.
Yep. You too, Jeff. We'll talk to you later.
I
Everybody have a
appreciate
good
it. Good night,
evening.
I appreciate
Good
you guys
night.
so much. And everybody, have a great night. Be safe, and we will see you tomorrow at Fish Frenzies for Christine's stream. It's at 1 p.m. Eastern time, and that'll be 12 Central. And then I guess if you're on the West Coast, you have to do the math on that.
All right.
So we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Good night.
All right. Good night.